Hey, just want to make a new video today because I got with me probably like one of the hottest knives out right now. If you don't know what that is, that's a Lansky Responder X9. I think it's because the overall length of this knife is 9 inches. So I got that today. I was gonna do an unboxing video, but I don't know. I just have my cell phone. I don't have my other camera right now. The other one's out of batteries. And yeah, it's a beast of a knife. This is officially the heaviest knife I own. You know, overall, I'm really happy. This is $30. You know, Sandvik steel, and the lockup is actually pretty good on this one. It's pretty good. Green on black is super sweet. And it's just huge and beefy. With that said, it's not really longer than a lot of other stuff you're gonna find out there. Like this is the bird Cara. Yeah, it's like whatever knife is closer always looks bigger. But you can see blade length and handle wise. The same. This is some like 8 ounces or something. Bird Cara is like 3.4. But yeah, I was like looking at these. I wasn't sure which one to get. I was like, fuck it, let's just get the one with the better steel and the G10. Because I'm not gonna EDC any of them. I'm not gonna EDC a 6-ounce knife. When here's a 5-ounce knife, and this is a 3.6, and when you look at something like the ZT, nothing really gets much stronger than this anyways. S30V, flipper blade as well. So that I would EDC that before I would EDC a 6-ounce regular responder. So I was like, fuck it, I don't have any super big overbuilt knives at all. I don't. So this is my first overbuilt, super heavy duty. I don't know if it's heavy duty. I haven't used it on anything, but heavy knife, super heavy knife. Makes a good paperweight. That's for sure. Fits I have extra large hands, so you can see that fits real nice. And just cool, man. It's just cool. Like, I don't know. This doesn't actually fit any useful role for me. I just think it's sweet, and I'm so happy that I bought it. It's $32, but after shipping to Canada, it's actually closer to $50. So a lot of money, but that's just how it goes when you live in Canada. And who cares though, a couple extra bucks, who really cares? It's the only way I'd be getting the knives that I do have. I pay extra for shipping for all of them. But yeah, I'm just super pleased. Mine turned out really well. They're cheaper knives. And you could see, centering, blah blah blah, but it doesn't rub. It's tight on the right side, doesn't rub. So, and yeah, what drove me to this guy was that I love the thumb hole on this knife, and the two-tone G10. Just the overall design was really doing it for me when I was looking on it. And I don't have any Sandvik, not this type anyways. I have some think I have a different type of Sandvik, so I get to try that out at some point. Just ultra cool. Ultra cool. I will not be EDCing this. I will not be carrying this in my pants at all. I might as well just remove that clip. This thing's going in my car, and like, this is just to play with, you know. It's just like a toy. Just a toy knife. You know. I don't know why we like knives so much. Maybe it's because we were told not to play with them when we were younger. I don't know. Anyways, good on Lansky, hey? What a way to come into the knife game. Dropping these sweet sweet numbers. So I'm looking. Yeah, I got my eye on Lansky for sure now. Moving forward, I hope they come out with more, you know, customs that are of this is like, I mean, it's not the perfect quality by any means, but damn, for $32 knife, even, you know, to ship most knives it's only $10, but this one's so heavy that they charged me extra. But yeah, like, what a freaking nice knife for $32. If, you know, even for $50, for sure this was worth $50 in my opinion. I'm happy with it, and it's just so big and beefy. It's just gonna be a lot of fun. It just looks like a lot of fun, just sitting there flipping this shit. And you know, some people were complaining about the pivots going loose, but whatever. I mean, it looks like you need 2 torques, one on each side, to tighten that up. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just pretty happy that I got one, and you know, I want Lansky. I want companies to start doing this more, man. Getting like designers, and then not just that, like taking them and building them to right way, you know, building them so that they're nice. I mean, I've had some custom productions from Boker before, and I was like, oh, that looks so nice. But when I got it, I actually had like so many problems, and it just didn't feel like it was built well. This one, actually, this Responder X9, I can't speak for like the Responder or the other ones. This Responder X9 feels well built indeed. So yeah, the only issue is the centering, but like I said, it's not rubbing at all. I'm okay with that. Teflon washers, and you know what, if those burn out or wear out, you could go find some bronze washers at a hardware store that you think are thin enough. That's what I've it deploys really good. I'm not doing a good job of it here because I'm looking through the lens, but deployment's awesome. Knife is awesome. Really happy with it. Kicks the shit out of the made in China 777 knockoff that I got. This thing kicks the shit out of it, and how awesome it is. So fuck the 777 knockoff. This is my new showpiece, conversation piece knife. Never owned a knife this heavy, so there we go. There's a first for me, and that won't even fit in my knife case, I don't think. It's just so big, and you got like chunks sticking out here for the flipping action. Whatever, guys. Yeah, I just want to make that. I'm not seeing a lot of knife videos about the Responder X9. So I was like, well, and my lighting's horrible, so I'm sorry. I was like, well, might as well just make one then. And my focus is horrible too. I probably shouldn't have made this without my better camera, but maybe you guys just like to hear people talk about knives. I know I do. That's why I watch the videos. So I just like hearing people talk about them. But my thoughts is amazing. That's what I think. This thing is completely blew my expectations away of a $32 knife. Completely blown away. I don't know if that's how my opinion's gonna stay. But I feel like I'm holding, easily $150 knife in my hand. That's just how it feels to me. Like the G10's tight, the finish and everything. It's just freaking perfect. I almost want to buy the regular Responder just because of its price point. Maybe grab a couple of those as gifts now. I don't think a lot of other people, like, unless you're a knife person, I don't think you would appreciate something like this crazy. I definitely appreciate it, so maybe I'll just keep it in my car. It'll be my glass breaker slash driving knife. I know it's bad to drive with the knife. I'm gonna like impale myself one day. I'll be and the cops I'll be on the Darwin Awards. But yeah. Here's again that ZT. So the blade's like quite a bit bigger than, not quite a bit, just a little bit bigger. Both G10 knives, both comparable. And there was this Kershaw Thistle. It's kind of new in my collection too. Thistle's a great knife. Great knife for being a cheaper knife. This is just what I had lying around. Oh, you know what else I have lying around? Boom! SE Venom Green and Orange. You know what else I have here? Let's see. Just because I keep these just hanging out in my room. Vox, Boker Vox. 6-inch. This is my camping collection. I love this. I love it. As you can see, virgin blade. This I've used, but so light. One day it will see more usage for sure. This will one day be a dirty, dirty blade. I don't know if you could see how heavily used the bird is. I built, yeah, there you can see the scratches. That I used to set up 2 floors, like laminate floors. I use that to cut all kinds of things. This one too, I cut carpet with the ZT. You can't really tell that I cut an entire basement up. But the friggin' S30V is just so solid. It does not show wear the same way as other knife steels do. So that's been, I freaking went to town with that. But yeah, you could tell here. You see that scratched up knife. It's alright. It's alright. Good $20 blade. Anyways, back, we're talking about this guy here. Yeah, I say get it, man. Support Lansky. And let's hope they bring out, bring the noise. Because, like, there's always something coming out that sets everything on fire, It's the Tenacious or the, you know, Rat was like super big, and now you know what it is? It's the Lanskys. They're super big. They're worth it. I want, you know, for $14 I should just order the regular responders, give them as gifts, stuff. But yeah, you guys take care. But